Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Chaitanya. So, in this tutorial series, you are going to learn about what is Ansible. I'm making an Ansible playlist in my YouTube series. So, please watch this YouTube series and you will gain more hands-on about this Ansible. And many kind of DevOps interviews, they are asking about this Ansible. Okay, so what is Ansible and all these things we'll see one by one. So first, we'll understand about what is Ansible. So as you know, many DevOps tools are having in the market. Ansible is one of the prominent tool. It is used for open source automation tool, like for configuration management, application deployment, whether it can be infrastructure provisioning, whether it can be orchestration. In any kind of areas, these people are utilizing this Ansible over here. For simple terms, I can tell you, it allows you to automate IT tasks across multiple servers using a simple YAML files called playbooks. For example, automating server tasks from one mission. You'll be having one mission. From that mission, you will be controlling and you will installing the applications and configuring the servers and deploying applications, whether it can be managing the users, whether it can be restarting the services, whatever it can be. From one point of control, you will be controlling all the missions in this Ansible, in the IT infrastructure. Okay. For example, you're working as a lab assistant for any of the college or maybe in the school. Okay. You're managing 50 computers. Okay. Suppose you got a requirement, you need to install Java. Okay. You need to install Java. If you're following without automation approach, you need to log into the each system and you have to install the Java and you have to configure the environment and you need to restart the service. If I ask the system administration people how much time it's going to take for executing all this kind of steps for each and every 50 computer systems. So they might be telling you it might be take for 3 hours or might be 4 hours or 5 hours. It's going to tell. Okay. So with kind of Ansible, we can write one playbook and you can run it. Each and every system will be automatically installed over there. All 50 servers or all 50 servers or systems will get configured automatically with the help of this Ansible. Okay. So why Ansible is very popular in DevOps? We have different features about it. Like number one feature is agentless. Like unless if you are following for other configuration management tools which you have in the market like Chef, Puppet, you need to install an agent on both server, like whatever the point of control you're controlling, that will be going to calling it as control server, and as well as remaining worker nodes or manager nodes, we can say. In both the worker nodes and manager nodes, I mean to say in control node and as well as manager nodes, you need to install a software over there in Chef and Puppet. Whereas in Ansible, you don't require to install any kind of server component in any kind of software component over there in these target missions. Okay. For example, I have 10 target missions or 50 target missions. In those 10 target missions or 50 servers, I don't require to install any kind of software over there. In one control node only, I will install a software. From that control node, I will control these 50 servers or 50 systems, whatever is there. I need to install software over there. I can install it with the help of playbook or with the help of some commands. Okay. And we have something called as simple YAML. It is easier to understand. For example, if I show you how the playbook will looks like in the sense, this is the playbook you can see here. Host web servers become ES, task install Nginx, apt and install start Nginx service will be like this. So with this simple YAML file will be there, you can easily understand about how to use all of this Ansible over here. It is easier to read. This is a sample YAML file which I have shown over here. Okay. And it is a SSH based kind of thing. Whenever you wanted to connect to the target missions, using this SSH connection only, we will be able to connect. Okay. Now, if you have created a virtual mission in Azure, if you have created a virtual mission EC2 instance in AWS, how are you going to connect? With the help of SSH connection only, right? In the same manner, you have control mission. With that control mission, you wanted to connect to the target servers. How it is going to connect in the sense, using this SSH based connection, it is going to happen. Next feature is idempotent. Run safely multiple times. For example, in the target missions, I wanted to install something called as Python or maybe something called as Nginx as a web server. Suppose I have installed on those 50 servers, Nginx is already available. So if I executed first time, Nginx will be installed over there. But if I executed second time, the Nginx will not be reinstalled over there. If it is there, it will show as output lags. It is already available. That means zero infrastructure will be changed here. It is nothing to be changed over there. If you are executing multiple times, it will be telling that it is already present over there. It is already available in the target missions. You don't need to reinstall about one more time. It's an idempotent feature which is more important when it comes to Terraform, when it comes to Ansible. This feature is more important. Run safely multiple times. If it is available, it will not re-execute it. If it is not there, it will execute the instruction over there. And it supports for multi-cloud as well. Works with AWS, Azure, GCP, and some other clouds as well. And the number of next feature is number of huge modules are available over there. Like if you go to the Ansible documentation, you will see built-in modules are available over there. For example, if I go to the browser, if I open Ansible module list or documentation, if you check on it, you can see index of all modules. You can see number of modules are available over here. Number of modules are available over here in this Ansible. If I can scroll down, you can see how many number of modules we have in it. Huge number of modules we have for this Ansible. Okay, that's all for this video. In next video, we will understand about Ansible architecture deep dive. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the content, please click on like button and subscribe to my channel to get more videos.